Left to the right, top to the floor. When I say Black history, say it's yours. Black history, it's yours. Black history, yes, it's yours.
And we say it loud and proud again. There's no America without the African. Fighting to get it equal. Black history, the story of the people. Black history, it's yours. Black history, yes, it's yours. It's yours. Only 28 days in the month of February. It's just a kickoff, we don't stop till every textbook and every class give up the glory. The true and living facts of his and her story. People wanna know why we still celebrate it. Road been rocky and we made it, we elated. Our survivors, strivers, fighters, singers get us dropping names like we had butterfingers. Rosa, King, X-Truth, the greatness. Ali, Fred Douglass, these are the basics. But how about Bessie Coleman, the fly aviatrix? Or Katherine Johnson, who helped launch the spaceships? Or Lewis Latimer illuminating homes? Or Dr. Shirley Jackson improving telephones?
Last week, we continued our Black History tour through the state of Kansas, educating you about the Exodusters. This week, we're going to tell you about, well, I'll let you find out, but this is where we left off.
Y'all ready?
Can we take the van this time? You know I can't land, right? Oh, man.
Well, looks like we're snapping. 3, 2, 1. Now, where's Lily? Antoine, why can't you never land right?
Man, help me up.
We're gonna teach you how to land. It's just real easy. It's 3, 2, 1. Land.
Okay.
Do it with us, okay?
All right.
3, 2, 1. Land. There you go. We're here at Fort Leavenworth, Kansas, at the Buffalo Soldiers Monument. General Colin Powell dedicated this monument in 1992 to the memory of the 9th and 10th Cavalry Regiments, made up of black soldiers. During the American Civil War, the U.S. government formed regiments known as the United States Colored Troops. In 1866, Congress reorganized the Army and authorized the formation of 2 regiments of black cavalry soldiers as the 9th and 10th U.S. Cavalry. American Plains Indians who fought against these soldiers referred to the black troops as Buffalo Soldiers because of their dark curly hair, which resembled a buffalo's coat, and because of their fierce nature of fighting. The 10th Cavalry was organized on September 21, 1866 at Fort Leavenworth, Kansas, with Colonel Benjamin H. Grierson as commanding officer. Initially, the Buffalo Soldier regiments were commanded by whites, and African American troops often faced extreme racial prejudice from the Army establishment. African Americans could only serve west of the Mississippi River, because many whites didn't want to see armed black soldiers in or near their communities. The soldiers performed duties such as building forts and roads, riding shotgun on stagecoaches and mail routes, escorting cattle drives and wagon trains, protecting the builders of the railroads, installing telegraph lines, and protecting the settlers in areas plagued by bandits and American Indians. The Buffalo Soldiers enlisted the first and only documented African American woman to serve in the regular army in the 19th century. Even though the U.S. Army forbade the enlistment of women, she was disguised as a man and assigned to the 38th Infantry of the Buffalo Soldiers. Her name was Kathy Williams, known to her comrades as William Kathy. She was born into slavery in Independence, Missouri in 1844. After approximately 2 years of service, she was given a disability discharge, and her true identity was revealed. In 1948, President Harry Truman issued Executive Order 9981, eliminating racial segregation in America's armed forces. The last all-black units were disbanded during the 1950s. On September 6, 2005, Mark Matthews, the oldest living Buffalo Soldier, died at the age of 111. Today, there are monuments honoring the Buffalo Soldiers in Kansas at Fort Leavenworth and Junction City. The Buffalo Soldiers are remembered and celebrated as veterans for their cavalry tactics and skills, selfless service, rugged tenacity, commendable valor, and for restoring order in the western frontier in the United States of America.
Well, Macedonia, I hope you learned something you didn't know about the Honorable Buffalo Soldiers. We'll catch up with you next week. At our last stop.
Can we just take the van?
Nope, we already taught you how to land. 3, 2, 1.